Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Sabotage DLC trailer. So we have a new trailer for the first DLC of Infinite Warfare, and I still have not gotten Infinite Warfare yet because I've just been busy these last couple of months, like with school and stuff, and I really haven't had the time to just drive up to GameStop and go buy it and stuff. But I'm probably gonna get it this Saturday because that's when Christmas is. So that'll be my biggest Christmas present ever, and I can just play it all vacation long with Modern Warfare Remastered because I'm getting the Legacy Edition for sure. And yeah, so let's react to this DLC trailer. Here we go.
We are so excited for fans to get their hands on the first DLC of the season.
We've been listening to your feedback, and we have so much more to come. We've got 4 intense maps and a brand new zombie experience.
One of the great things about DLC is it gives us the first opportunity to address what the players are looking for and what things can be improved upon in the Infinite Warfare experience.
We get a lot of feedback across social media, forums, everywhere. It's been really cool to see
And most of them has been negative.
Now, the requests.
3 million
so you're gonna see drastic
dislikes.
changes and things you love
Infinite
brought into these new
dislikes.
maps.
No
There's
wire.
a dark, grimy, moody Brooklyn from the distant future.
On one side, you spawn under the Brooklyn Bridge, which is kind of gritty, and then the exact opposite side of the map, it's a little bit nicer. There's cafes and parks, and then in the middle is just a war zone.
Neon.
Neon is a virtual training simulator for urban warfare. It's a Z-shaped map with a long sight line down the middle, a high B point up on a ledge, and a close quarters area in a nightclub in the 3rd lane.
When you run around, cars will generate players. When they die, they will dissolve into a mess of polygons.
Cars
It's
just
very
appearing
interesting.
out of
fun
nowhere.
place to be.
Okay. Renaissance.
One of the maps in DLC 1 that we were pretty excited about is called Renaissance. It takes place in Venice. It's a very tight quarters, very fast gameplay.
If you like to snipe, you're gonna love the church lane. If you like to run and gun with your shotgun or your SMG,
I hate
you're gonna
sniping.
love skating through the interiors and engaging players. And if you're a mobile mid-ranger, you're gonna love taking your assault rifle onto the streets.
Dominion.
Another map we have is called Dominion, and it's a Modern Warfare 2 remake of the classic map Afghan. This time it takes place on Mars.
Afghan is such a revered
Nice,
map, not
all right.
just amongst the fans, but also among everybody at Infinity
I remember
War.
that
It
map
has
from
a lot of
Modern Warfare
different
2. That was pretty
identifiable
good.
landmarks that everybody can remember, the crash ship, the AA guns on the hill. And we knew it was kind of an easy transition over to Infinite Warfare's theater of war.
And players can now boost jump up to the lookout and counter snipers with close range engagements.
Raven the
The Raven
Redwoods?
Redwoods is a trip back to the 1990s to a place that is such a stark contrast from what we did in Zombies in Spaceland. I think players are in for
it's
a real
zombies.
surprise. We made them really comfortable in Spaceland by opening up lanes, making it bright
I
and
haven't
colorful.
played it yet, so...
This is really a horror film brought to life in a video game form. It's going to blow people's minds.
After getting sucked out of Zombies in Spaceland, our 4 characters appear in a cabin. They wake up kind of groggy. They kind of realize that they're maybe in the 90s now. As you explore outside of the cabin, you
Ooh,
find out that
Negan's
you're
bat.
actually in an abandoned camp that's been kind of taken over
Lucille.
by a few hundred raver kids that are throwing an all-night rave party in the middle of the woods.
fuck?
The level has this dark, foreboding, kind of spooky vibe, and then the world comes alive.
What in the hell? What?
There's new weaponry, there's new fate and fortune cards coming, new traps within the map. Our cast of characters are getting a whole new wardrobe change. We're gonna introduce a new character named the Slasher. There's so much more to tell. We can't wait for people to get a chance to experience what it's like to be in Raven.
This kind of reminds me of the
People are in
Fog
for a
map
real
from
treat.
Ghost. So is Michael Myers going to be in this
All the devs here
map?
at Infinity Ward cannot wait for our fans to get their hands on the new content.
The weapons, the quests, there's so much going into it. Fans are going to be super excited.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare DLC 1 pack will be available January 31st, first on PS4.
Alright. Nice.
Get the season pass and receive $20 of bonus content.
Alright, that was a cool trailer. Definitely looks really interesting. I will probably get the season pass for Infinite Warfare. But I mean, I'll probably play the game first and see like how I like it. And if I like it enough, then I'll buy the DLC. But judging by how this looks, it looks pretty good actually. Like I'm really excited for the zombies map. with the horror theme stuff. And actually, no, is this a remake of Fog from Ghost? Because it kind of looks like it. I don't know. But yeah, I cannot wait for this to come out next month. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.